What is the Battletank? G'day guys, One Man Clan, I hope you're doing well. And let's talk a little bit about this new thing which premiered, well, this isn't an official premiere because it's still something, it's still a work in progress. It's still being modified. It's been adjusted, brought it out a few Saturdays ago. I thought, yeah, okay. And I snuck it into one of the Sunday sessions. And like, it was a bit of a disaster last week because, well, we had all the gurus on red and one guru used it and I had me and a couple of newbies on, and it was early, the first game, and there wasn't that many people, so it was a slaughtered match. But then it's a step back a bit. What are we talking about? What is this Battletank thing? Well, the idea came from, there's a game called Command & Conquer Red Alert, and they had these air balloons. And these air balloons, not air balloons, they're called Zeppelins. Is that the official name for them? Airship? Zeppelin? I don't know what the official name is. Anyway, they've got these really slow things and they move across the map really, really slow, but they're deadly and they're really, really powerful. And I thought, okay, well, what if there was a tank, something like that in AGR, some option where you could be really, really, really tough, like a boss, but to balance that amazing toughness, you're really, really, really slow. So that's the idea. That's the idea. Really tough, really slow. So slow that almost you think, oh, this is ridiculous. But this is the tough thing. If it's too slow, it's not going to be fun enough. Balancing's tough, guys. And I don't even know if this idea is going to work, okay? If it's too slow, then no one's going to want to use it. If it takes 10 minutes to get to the other side, then don't worry about it. If it's too tough, then, by the way, this is a red only thing you can buy. If it's too tough, then it's no fun for blue because it's just like, oh, this is ridiculous. Unless it happens every 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes or... Yeah, anyway, so I tried it, and the idea is a tank, that you're in this tank. And I tried to do a tank model. And I think I did the inside. And like the inside, so it actually looks like you're inside a tank. So this is the idea. You're inside a tank, and you leave the base. You're red, and you're now going to the enemy base, and you're really, really slow, like, but you're really, really tough. You can get through pretty much anything. And gameplay-wise, this is the idea. Blue can't turtle. Because if you turtle and you let this thing get to your base, you're finished. This is like deadly. It's like too much. So blue has to leave the flag room and kill these things early. So that's the idea. So who's going to use this? Well, people who want that feeling of, they think it's worth getting there really, really slow, to being in a tank, really, really slow. And yeah, that's it. So what has been happening with it? Well, the first version was too tough, and then it wasn't tough enough, and then the sniper rifle could get it. Then I had to go into the weapons code and just change a whole bunch of stuff and to make it bypass all this stuff. And then it's the actual algorithm for how the weapon powers thing is actually, for the way things damage happens, is actually a little bit complex, because you've got the damage comes in, it's modified at the time it goes. This is for an average weapon. Take a grenade, for example. You throw a grenade, and some of them adjust how much depending on how far away you are from the grenade, and then it damages you and it takes away depending on what armor you've got, depending on other stuff as well. Anyway, it's fiddly, it's complicated. So anyway, had to adjust it a few times. And then the problem was, well, it's slow, which works well for like 2 Mark 1, a small map. But with a big map, it's too slow. It's going to be, I mean, it can't take, see 2 Mark 1 should take around, I don't know, 5 minutes to get to the other base. But if you're playing sewer, or the extreme example, 2 Braveheart, you can't have it 15 minutes or whatever it is. So I thought, okay, well, what I'll do is, how about we make it so that you start off really slow and you slowly increase the speed. But if you get damaged, it slows down again. So that way, if you're on red base, let's say sewer 1, you spawn, you're really, really slow, and slowly it increases and it increases and increases. So it's bearable. You get to the other side faster than if you would just, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so that's the way it works. If you get damaged enough, you stop and you have to start up again. Now, all right, so how's it been, the assessment so far? It's freaked a few people out because I admit sometimes it was too powerful. I'm tempted to just take it off for now till we test it more. Unfortunately, not most people come. Sundays is the big game, and Saturdays has had fewer numbers, and you can't really judge it. That's the other thing. I don't know. You can't have a 2 versus 2. One of them is a battle tank. It's just, yeah. Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Okay. And the only other thing that bothers me is that it's not earned. I mean, the other most powerful thing in the game is Abomination, which is the warlock who transitions into a shambler combination, this thing, which is insanely powerful. You get the lightning bolt, you get amazing power, speed. It's just it's a killer. But you've got to earn it, and it's not easy. And I think Doc, I don't know if anybody, did King of Ping do it once? Mostly it's a Doc thing. And I think I was thinking of him when I did it. I thought, you know what? Let's give him some target, some big fat reward for this achievement. And I see, and ideally I would like that for every class, everything. I would like some target. Obviously the target is to win the game, but some target of something you could achieve and go, look at that. You know, the intimidation factor. Oh, look, oh no, oh, he did it. Oh, I can't believe it. It should be like a rare, for some reason, Andre the Giant comes to mind. You know, Andre the Giant, he didn't fight every week. He didn't fight all the time. It occasionally, like when I was growing up, and occasionally although he would make an appearance, and he was just like, oh, look at him. Oh my God, he's huge. And it was just like, oh, I can't believe it. And so that's how I'm picturing it. At the moment, you just buy it now, and you buy it on the professions. Your professions, superpowers. Read up superpowers. It's one of the superpowers, and you just buy it, and that's it. It takes up all your money. So anyway, that's it. It's being adjusted. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys are in charge. You tell me if and the scores will tell. If nobody buys it, that means it's not powerful enough. It's not fun enough. If too many people buy it and unbalances games, then it's too powerful. And yeah, so you know, any feedback is appreciated. Do it on the AGR forums actually, because I do these. I send people in the mailing list emails, which has a link to the page, a post which has the video and sort of the latest news type thing. But I don't like that because I like it, but it's not good to leave comments because they get lost. I like forums, man. Forums. That's why I'm not into Discord. You can have an awesome chat on Discord, and then it just disappears in the stream. And then if you think, you know, with MIRC, you could check out, you know, weeks, months, years later. Oh, what was that conversation? And look at the logo. Oh, there it is. What did he say? Boom, 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 boom. Whereas Discord, it's kind of gone. It's kind of, I don't like it. Forums are terrific, as I've said before. The AGR forums are still there, easy to find. You just pick the subject. 5 years later, you want to have a comment, boom. But it might take 4 years for people to read it. Yeah, it might take 4 years for people to read it, but, but at least they will, and it won't be lost. So anyway, that's it. That's all I've got to say. Battletank, and I haven't got a model for it on the outside. I was going to use a tank, but I thought, well, tank, it's not going to be able to go through doors. It's going to be a skinny tank, or it's going to be, and I thought, well, hold on. Cyber Demon is kind of like that. So the working model I'm using for now is the Doom Cyber Demon. I might as well call it the Cyber Demon, but then that might get confusing. I'm calling it Battletank, referring to it as Battletank, that people are going, oh, the Cyber Demon. Yeah, so guys, it really is up to you guys what you think. I don't know. Is it too powerful? My first impressions is we were playing Heist, and I think Navigator was using it, and it was very tough. I think he appeared a little bit too quick. The one cool thing is this: with the Battletank, see, Navigator, we were playing a Heist, and he disappeared for a while. Things went quiet, and I thought, oh yeah, I was blue. I was like, oh, it's been a bit quiet, and maybe he's AFK or whatever. I don't know what's happening, and take a bit of a break, whatever. And then next thing you know, oh no, he's the Battletank. Oh, here he is. Here he comes. Oh, I should have realized. But the trouble is, there's no, with that map, it's not the time from spawning for red till you're in the battle zone is really short. On the other hand, the what do you call it, is fiddly, that little plank thing you walk on. Anyway, it's all a work in progress. Is it a brilliant idea that's going to add this whole new dimension, exciting new gameplay? Or is it a terrible idea which is going to ruin the balance and make things unfun and make the whole game be about the Battletank? It's, like I said, it's not meant to be the star of the show. It's an occasional thing. But you know what? Maybe it could be earned. How could it be earned? What is it that it's tanky? The heavy weapon dude? Should that be the option if you do what? If you live long enough? Is it a soldier thing? I don't know. You got any ideas? Let me know. I can't think of any right now. You start off with something and you achieve something really, really tough. With Abomination is a number of knife kills. I think it's 50 or enough to make it, to add the element of that you might not get it. You might have wasted your time if the game finishes early. You know what I mean? There's got to be that feeling, I did it. So maybe, that's the only thing I don't like about it. It's not earned. It's not earned, and it should be earned. Number of kills. Number of kills with a rocket. I don't know. Anyway, I could sit there thinking about this forever, but let's keep this short. Or shorter. And heading up to 15 minutes. How you all doing? It's winter in Melbourne. Anyway, this has gone long enough. I'll stop talking now. And I look forward to seeing you. What else have I got to talk about? Look, I'm going to keep it focused on just one topic for now. There's other stuff which is also the bots, the army bots. I think that I got this idea, instead of spawning them one at a time, to you know what? I'll talk about that next week. Anyway, look, Battletank, is it a great idea? Is it a crap idea? How could it be refined? Is it what is the weakness of the Battletank? The weakness is it's very, very slow. Also, I'm going to stop the bunny hopping. It looks ridiculous. The bunny hopping has to stop. It can't bunny hop. When it's damaged, it slows all the way down again. It doesn't get auras. It doesn't get quad. It doesn't get, maybe slow down the rate of fire. I don't know. You tell me, guys. You tell me. we'll see. Everything will be tested, but not on Sundays. Saturdays is the day we'll try this new settings, and I don't even know if I should leave it on Sundays, or maybe make it so that it's only on when there's more than, I don't know, 4 players, 5 players. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, there you go. They're my thoughts. That's what's happening with Battletank. And and also, I thought of another weakness. At the moment, the hitbox, the thing you shoot at, is the actual feet. It's at the player level. And you know what? I might see if I can code this tonight. What time is it? It's past midnight. I might see if I can make double the box so the place you hit is double. So it's a big space to hit. And I've got a sneaky, shifty way of doing that, I think. A little hack. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, wish me luck, and I'll see you 2300 GMT Saturdays. Experimental AGR, try stuff. Still a game, but we just unapologetically put some new and surprising things. Sunday Classic, and I might leave the Battletank out on Sunday, or I might put it up to the vote. We'll see what happens. That's it. See you soon. Bye.